Yes, sir.
Okay, now we will be having a GD. So I will just announce the topic. So are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Okay, GD for today. The topic is unemployment can be overcome by different ways. Number one, promoting small scale industry. Number two, increasing FDI. Number three, make in India. Number four, promoting khadi as compulsory. I will just repeat the topic again. Unemployment can be decreased in different ways. Number one, promoting small scale industry. Number two, FDI. Number three, Make in India. Number four, promoting khadi as compulsory. Now you may start.
Gentlemen, I think that we should go for Make in India, as we know what is India is in what MNCs tells about Indians are like we have degrees but we don't have soft skills, and Make in India can give us those soft skills. And if we do that, and if we are educated at that level, and then we can get employed. And as we know, 65% of the young youths 65% of young youths are there in India, and most of the young youths can go for the soft skills and many other plans.
Yes, I you as if we support Make in India project, that will also enhance more company to invest in our country, and which will provide which will provide employment to our youth. And with this, we can also boost our economy. With Make in India project, as we all know that with Make as we all know that with Make we will be sufficient in we will become sufficient in making the things that are so that can be easily available within our country, which we are dependent on other country like China and America. And if if we are able to solve these problems, that will be really helpful for our youth and also for the development of our economy.
Hello.
But we should also focus at the rural area. Most of the
Yeah, I
unemployed
agree
youth
with
is
you,
present
and
in the
I
rural
would like to
area.
add
So
I would like
promoting
to
the
add a
small
point
scale
that
industries in
uh,
the rural area, it is a one of the
incre-
best way which will lead to more several factors, like it will help to the increase the income of the farmers. Moreover, it will help the farmers to be on their self sufficiency.
I agree with you, and I would like to add a point that many other countries bringing FDI to our country will increase other countries and will motivate the other countries and other industries to come and set up their industries in India. And Indian government has also made facilities so that within less time they can set up their industry, and they can do all their paperwork in less time. So unemployment can be decreased, and moreover bringing FDI to our country, which will help to decrease the unemployment rates in our country.
Yeah, I agree with your point, but what I'd like to add is that as we know, FDI is nothing but foreign investment, foreign direct investment, as I know. So what I'd like to add is that Make in India has 24 sectors. It was announced in 2014, it has 24 sectors. And what does it make mainly focus is manufacturing. And that's where we Indians like, we don't have that many manufacturing skills. If we manufacture goods, and if the companies come and they like every manufacturer will automatically create employment, which will you and the other people to come. So that will be a very good point.
Uh, though
But if we look at the FDI, and most of the capital of the profit will go outside the country, which is not a good thing for a long term. If we have to start, we can take the small steps from the small scale industry. We can develop our own goods, which will be available in the local market, which will help the local market to grow as well as the local producers to grow.
Yes,
Yeah,
I
adding
agree
to
with
you,
you, but
as government we have
bringing FDI.
also decided various sectors to invest, like in defense sector, we have 51 percentage of foreign direct investment. If the government has also decided to increase it to 100%. the foreign direct investment is will be reached to 100%, then then our then the rate will not that much increase. But if we improve the Make in India project, then we are self-sufficient also, and we can transport our product to other country, other Asia's country, so that that can also help to make a good relation with our neighboring country. Like we have a country in Pakistan, if we are if we give employment to them and also give product to them at the cheap level, then we will have a good relation in future with them.
Yeah, I
Yeah, I
agree
agree
with you.
with you, but I would like to add a point that bringing FDI to our country is one of the way, because directly or indirectly it will motivate other industries to set up their industries in India, and it will help them to motivate them to make the products in India, and they can sell those products around the world. So directly or indirectly, and it is adding economy to country, which is benefit for our country. So this is the way we can add it. And also I would like to add some point that setting up small scale industries in country would definitely help it out for reducing the unemployment. But we need we need usage of more and more technology, advanced technologies. So bringing FDI would increase the motivate other countries to set up their industries, and more new technologies would come to our country, and will adopt more and more, will become more technology friendly,
I agree
which
with
will
you, but what
reduce.
I like to add is that FDI, like you're telling to make other countries people come and situate the industry. That's what you meant. So I like, yeah, it will be, but why the other countries should make the same establish the same industries which India already have? Why not providing them money in those things in which India needs to develop? If we have something, if we're doing good in some industry, why do we need money for that industry? We can tell other like MNCs, I'm telling you, like MNCs should come for India, but they should come for those things only, those industries only in which India is lacking. If we are going in a good direction, why the MNC should come and do the same thing which India is already doing? They should come the other things so they can also earn profit and they can also develop the nation, which can create employment.
Definitely, we have to reduce the unemployment rates in our country. So it is one of the way that employments can be rate of unemployments can be reduced. Uh, so it is one of the way. But setting up more and more industries, small scale industries, giving funds to other industries is also one of the way to reduce the unemployment rates, and this will help to grow our economy. Directly, it will support our economy. Uh,
Yeah,
Definitely, employment will reduce, and it will help our economy as well. That's what I meant. Hello.
Everyone over?
I agree with you, but I know that what you're doing is trying to it's good. But yeah, what I'd like to like if MNC, if we have the Make in India, it will automatically promote small scale industries, and it will automatically have or automatically get investment in the other countries as well. So why if we're having the three all the three.
Hello.
Okay, continue. Others people were Akash has
Yes.
disconnected.
So we should be more focused on the Make in India, as we can conclude all the three streams in the Make in India very good concluded by the test number blue. Like the small scale industries and the FDI can be included in the Make in India program.
I think Vijay has something to say. Yes, he's just new to us. And Vijay, you can continue.
So yeah, topic unemployment is a very good one, and actually it's directly related to the term demand versus supply. If we are generating more demand in the industry, like if you are going for demand in the more industry, like we go for employment and all, then only the supply will increase. So like that, many issues are being done by the government, like in Indian rural development program, and many national level schemes are also being done. If we focus on that, and if we increase the demand, automatically the supply will increase and the employment generation can be drastically improved.
But I agree with you. But I would say that if there is demand, because you cannot forcefully say something that you have to demand this thing or demand that thing. You cannot forcefully do it. But if there is demand, then definitely there will be supply of there will be requirement of those products. Definitely, industries would be producing those products and benefiting their economy.
I agree
So
with you, Chai.
if there is demand, then there will be production, and their uh, rate of the unemployment will decrease.
Yeah, I agree with you, Mike. But I want to just add one more point that can only be increased if the government and the other firms take initiative and come forward. It's not impossible. If we improve our economic growth, the employment can be increased and the it can be made better. Not drastically, but slowly and steadily.
Yeah, I agree with you. And I would say that setting up small scale industries and giving up skills to the laborers will definitely enhance their skills, and this will lead to decreased rates in unemployment. So it's one of the way that unemployment can be decreased, because mainly industries want that their should have experience, they should have skills. Uh, so this is one way that unemployment can be reduced, and giving them skills will help them to grow more and more.
Adding to you,
Yeah,
if we are able to achieve make in India project, then we will sell our product in other country, and with our product we our country is known to many other country, and we have a good relation with them, and the people of their country will come to our country, and due to this the tourism sector also improve, and which will also provide employment and also help in the income generation.
I agree with you. Like as you're telling small scale industries, like it will like they want the experienced people. I agree with you. Like it can like, but what I like to add is that if we apply Make in India, it will automatically it has 24 sectors, and it might be having a sector. It will be having a sector which can provide employment to the unskilled labor and skilled laborers. It can also make provide like the freshers who are not who doesn't have, so that they encourage their skills, so that they develop on their skills, which in which India is lagging. India is lagging in soft skills. If Make in India can do that thing, if they can make sure that the young youths are are getting more towards the soft skills, then yeah, the possibility that Make in India is the best option. It can reduce the unemployment.
I totally agree
Moreover,
with
Also,
you. I just
we
want to
need to
add one more
improve
point.
the increase the manufacturing in our country, which will also affect the import export business. If we increase the our manufacturing, it will automatically employ the more youth, which will be maybe skilled or unskilled. The unskilled may be employed immediately, and the unskilled and the skilled persons will be like they can be trained for some time and then they can be employed.
yeah, government is running those programs to provide and working for the betterment, and providing them skills so that per individual can earn good income, and uh, the rate of the unemployment is decreased. And I would add a point that India is mainly famous for its IT sectors across the world. India is providing services to the various nations and various industries. So in case of IT firms, definitely a fresher would be required, but the requirement of the persons who there is more that the person who have been skilled, those who have gained experience. So running those programs and providing skilled labors would definitely help to reduce the unemployment rates in India.
And I want to add one more point to the. I totally agree with you. Just I want to add one more point. It's that it's not that our unemployment rate is very high. It's high when it comes to comparing with the other countries, but it's because we are not able to improve our own sectors that we are working on, like our railway sector, our agriculture sector and civil service sector. All sectors are giving employment, but at a very low rate. If we improve that, if we generate more revenue, we can definitely speed up the rate of what it's going on at the moment.
Yeah,
Okay, okay.